Hi everyone, it's Jackie again with my final video for a little while. Hopefully you're not sick of the sight of me or sound of me. If my words get a bit mixed up this morning, please forgive me. It's very early here. It's Monday morning and I have to go to work, and I don't usually go to work on a Monday, so I'm not quite at my best, but I did think I'd try and get this done just before I go. So this is another 4x6 inch single signature journal. Obviously you can see it's got an elephant on the front. I was experimenting with some different types of fabric, and this is some vintage sari silk. So from that it led me to this elephant and this bit of vintage sari trim here. Excuse me. In the end, I haven't themed this. I was going to theme it either elephants or India. I haven't done either. It's still fairly eclectic, although there is, as you will see, a nod to both inside. So the charm is quite pretty on this one. It's little, well, I don't actually know what that is, but it's a sort of pearly stone, little carved elephant. And inside we have card pocket with just a plain tag. This is some vintage Indian paper that I was given on a course I went on a very long time ago, and we altered it, which in a way was a shame, but I did like how it turned out. This is the last bit I've got, and in there's a journal card, Mounting Ash Fairy. It's a paper bag with a couple of a journal card and a little tag with it's not an Indian elephant, sadly, I don't think, but anyway, it's an elephant. And there's some more vintage sari silk behind that. It's got tea-dyed paper. This is layered up tissue paper and stitched. This is some scrapbook paper, which is actually an upside down, but I don't think it really matters in this case. Stamping, handmade paper. This is tracing paper and a little card in there. Ledger. This is some of the napkin decoupage, which I'm enjoying at the moment. Doily. There's another pocket in here with a library card in there. Scrapbook paper, some Edith Holden paper, and then it just goes back the other way. This is a little handmade tag. Quite a pretty rose print. And this does flip up if you wanted to use that. A bit more of that napkin on there. I've got cold as well, which is adding insult to injury with regard to the work situation, but anyway, I'm up now. More stamping. Side of the tissue paper. In this one there's another handmade tag. I think I said in the previous video you get at least three handmade tags in these little 6x4 journals. And then on the back, I've used gold fabric on the inside, which is quite nice. And then in the back I've used this Tim Holtz, this new dye, which is rather good, and layered that up with some vintage playing cards. There's a garment tag and a couple of cigarette cards. One has got a train on, and I managed to find one with the Taj Mahal. So that's our final nod to India. So I hope you like this one. It will be up in my Etsy shop along with the others. So thank you, and I'll see you all hopefully at the end of the week. Bye bye.